All right, we ate everything so fast so we couldn't show the meal, but I want you to taste that panna cotta, Ben. I don't think I've ever had panna cotta.
It's like cum in your mouth.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
As you should be.
Why am I excited, Ben?
Because you completed your full training. You're now, what is it, 350 YT, CTYT?
ERYT 500.
Oh, 500 hours, not 350.
It's been like a 1-year journey for me, and when I got pregnant in July, I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to keep up with the physical practices included in the modules because they are very challenging. Like, this is advanced teacher training, but thankfully I was able to modify and just like take in all of the notes that I could, and I did that shit.
Well, that's like another.
So I did a 200 hour and a 300 hour, and now I'm a 500 hour. That's like a master's degree.
500 hours of yoga.
Yes, it's like a master's degree of yoga.
Wow.
So now what are you gonna do?
But I hear some of like the yogis and like Indian stuff. They have like 10,000 hours. You know.
They do. They probably do. They should.
So you're not like.
This means if I want to start my own like yoga school, I now have the credits to do that.
Oh, okay.
Like, cool. I could create a curriculum. And do.
It's actually pretty cool.
It is.
We should actually start our own.
Me.
I should take classes and become a EMT specialist. 500 hours too.
All right, are you gonna take me out for pasta?
Yeah, because that's what you should eat after yoga.
Mm-hmm. What's the verdict? You know I love lemon.
Wow, it's very good. Yeah.
I love you. I'm super excited to meet this little human I've been cooking up.
And you're sober, which is crazy. Like that you say you love me out in public when you're sober.
I'm pumped to just raise and support a child with Ben and just enter this like next phase of my life where I am beholden to this little friend who's gonna teach me that I don't know shit. Okay. What have been the best parts of the pregnancy so far?
I'm going to take you to a great cocktail bar called Marty's. It has lots of mirrors, and it's a great way to see yourself through the mirror.
The best part of the pregnancy is going out to eat more often, learning about human life, learning about the development of the human body, how to do some car shopping. So, you know, it's been a whole challenge, but also a huge learning experience, and I really enjoy to learn, so.
Go for it. Tell me how it tastes. Describe it in exquisite detail, because I can't have any.
Sunday, you just sat through a church service, and the preacher said that.
Look at these slutty little monkeys. Talk to me about some of the challenges that have came with the pregnancy.
My feet have been hurting more often, getting a little bit more swollen. I need a little bit more massage. I need to stretch more often in the morning. My back's been hurting. I've gained a little bit more weight. Headaches. There is a good reason why I'm suffering pregnancy symptoms. It is because Amber is not doing as much work, so I'm on my feet more, which is fine. I don't know if swollen scrotum is part of like pregnancy symptoms, but I fucking have it. Because of my involvement, because of my care, my love, my being present, I suffer more. Migraine.
When she gives birth, your feet are
I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint.
4 times the size.
It's gonna be over.
Just so you know.
Bald lady head scratch.
Your breasts are going to be swollen. agitated, and then you're gonna start looking. Once you see the baby, you will lactate.
No morning sickness. Thank God, that would have been hard. You know, I have to go to work in morning sickness.
Santana, this bitch is in distress.
I'm a conqueror. I'm a more than conqueror.
You feel like you've been suffering.
A little bit, yeah. Suffering can be joyous, right?
What is wrong with this motherfucker?
The hardest part of pregnancy has also been the best part of pregnancy.
Let's call that a cut. Yeah,
Okay.
let's cut.
I'm currently, at the end of the week, I'll be 21 weeks. So today's Monday, so I'm basically 20 weeks. And today I'm having what's called a second level ultrasound. And I'm trying to not be concerned about that. Well, one, Ben can't come because he just like can't get off. He just had the whole holiday off. But two, we went to tour this amazing birth center this weekend. And that lady told me, she was like, well, are there any complications? Like, you wouldn't need a second level ultrasound unless you were like higher risk. And I was like, what? So I think I'm fine. I think truly they're just having me do a second ultrasound, a second level one, because the place I currently go to is like, doesn't have the best equipment. I'm hoping that's what it is. I think that's what it is. So thoughts and preezy that everything's okay. Because I would be a wreck the rest of the day if it wasn't. So I just had the world's longest ultrasound. I was probably there for at least 2 hours, maybe 2.5. For context, I left home at 9 a.m. You can't see that, I guess, right? But that is a ripe 12:45. My nurse was pretty horrible. She was like pushing actively on my stomach. And the whole time she was like, just frustrated. I guess the baby was wiggling a lot, but just communicate that to me. And then I was like, hey, is everything looking good? Looking healthy? She's like, yeah, we're just gonna get the doctor in here to just confirm and just, yeah, we need to go get the doctor. And I promise you won't leave here without knowing all of the information. Excuse me, bitch? Doctor comes in, everything's fine. So you doing all that for what? You don't know what you're doing. But we did it. She's healthy. Whew. Crisis averted. Chipotle. It's time for the Chipotle to ignite. Okay. Here. Look, you can see more detailed.
I mean, I'm gonna see them when they're out.
So you don't care about.
I don't really care.
So you don't care that she got straight A's for being cute and well developed.
Of course she's well developed.
So I'm cooking this up and you're not impressed.
You're well. I mean, of course you're doing a great job. You know, applaud a fish to swim.
Excuse me?
That's your duty right now, to be pregnant and have a baby.
What do you want to say to her? She's gonna watch this one day.
Just keep doing your thing, baby girl.
What if she's doing poorly?
Then stop fucking around and fix your fucking life. Stupid ass motherfucking child. Jesus Christ. Figure it out. Fuck. I did, your mama did. The fucking dog did. You do better, child.
This precious little lamb.
Precious little lamb. Once she starts talking is when we'll start talking to her.
So you're not talking before that?
I don't want to even talk to the child until it learns how to read and write.
You're such an asshole.
Don't send me the child. You know, that was what Shirley Jackson's husband said.
Don't bring it in here until the kid reads, right?
She's like, don't. He's like, I don't want to see the kid until. Yeah. I
don't want to see you until you make good mac and cheese.
I like fine mac and cheese. Why are you shitting on me? Go shit in the bathroom, not on me.
You and the toilet have a lot of similarities. You're both white. You're both warm after it's been being shat on. Hey, Gucci. How the fuck how did he open the door?